Every county in Britain explained in 10 seconds. Bedfordshire. Famous for being between places you actually meant to go. Berkshire. Horses, posh people and Windsor pretending not to be in Slough. Buckinghamshire. Expensive countryside where Londoners cosplay as farmers. Cambridgeshire. Home of geniuses who still can't fix the potholes. Cheshire. Cheese, footballers and tans that glow in the dark. Cornwall. Paradise with seagulls that commit daylight robbery. Cumbria. Mountains, rain and sheep. Lots of sheep. Derbyshire. Hills, Bakewell tart and proud flat cap energy. Devon. Cream first or jam first. Wars have started over less. Dorset. Beaches, fossils and middle-aged couples in hiking boots. Durham. Tiny cathedral city with major main character energy. Essex. Glitter, fake tan and the national supply of white Range Rovers. Gloucestershire. Rolling hills and posh people falling down cheese slopes. Hampshire. The Navy, New Forest ponies and people pretending they're not in Southampton. Herefordshire. Cows, cider and strong opinions about tractors. Hertfordshire. Basically London, but with more Waitroses. Kent. The Garden of England, if you like gardens with motorways. Lancashire. Highs, rain and pride that could power a small city. Leicestershire. Melton Mowbray, where pies are a religion. Lincolnshire. Flat as a pancake but with more tractors. Norfolk. So flat you can see your dog run away for 3 days. Northamptonshire. Motorsports, shoes and sort of near everywhere. Northumberland. Castles, coastlines and people tougher than steel. Nottinghamshire. Robin Hood, forests and suspiciously few rich people. Oxfordshire. Where degrees and tweed collide in slow motion. Somerset. Cider, festivals and tractors with Bluetooth. Staffordshire. Potteries, oatcakes and proud Midlands gruffness. Suffolk. Pretty villages and people who swear Ipswich is nice, honest. Surrey. Where London bankers go to buy horses and bigger driveways. Sussex. Beaches, Brighton and the occasional hen party in crisis. Warwickshire. Shakespeare's home, still waiting on royalties. Wiltshire. Stonehenge. History's biggest game of why is that there? Worcestershire. No one can spell it, but we all love the sauce. Yorkshire. Tea, hills and an accent that could cut granite. Aberdeenshire. Oil money, granite and seagulls the size of toddlers. Angus. Beef, golf and stubbornly proud locals. Argyll and Bute. Mountains, islands and Wi-Fi from 1998. Ayrshire. Burns, beaches and midges that bite with a passion. Clackmannshire. The wee county with a big ego. Dumfries and Galloway. Sheep, hills and zero phone signal. Dundee. Jute, jam, journalism and jokes about it. East Lothian. Golfers, beaches and people pretending not to be in Edinburgh. Edinburgh. Cobbles, castles and tourists walking on the wrong side. Fife. Bridges, golf and the eternal smell of fish. Glasgow. The friendliest city that could still win a fight. Highland. Mountains taller than your ego and whiskey smoother than your chat. Inverclyde. Rain, river, and resilience. Lanarkshire. Glasgow's rowdy cousin. Midlothian. Suburbs with ambition. Moray. Whiskey forests and locals who've seen some things. Orkney. Vikings, wind, and puffins living their best lives. Perth and Kinross. Quietly lovely, like a cardigan. Renfrewshire. Glasgow's extended after party. The Scottish borders. Sheep, hills, and people who know too much history. Shetland. Closer to Norway than your Wi-Fi router. Stirling. Braveheart, bridges, and banter. West Lothian. Roundabouts and retail parks. Anglesey. Island life with more vowels than sense. Blenau Gwent. Valleys, pride, and karaoke. Bridgend. Halfway between Cardiff and chaos. Caerphilly. Cheese and castles. Sorted. Cardiff. Capital of rugby, rain, and alright but. Carmarthenshire. Hills, farms, and Welsh spoken at 2 times speed. Ceredigion. Seaside beauty, no signal, and eternal chill. Conwy. Castles and caravan holidays. Denbighshire. Sheep, seaside, and suspiciously similar to next door. Flintshire. English workers, Welsh pride, eternal debate. Gwynedd. Snowdonia, dragons, and unbeatable views. Merthyr Tydfil. Tough, proud, and ready for anything. Monmouthshire, where England politely ends. Neath Port Talbot, steel and scenery. Newport, a vibe no one can explain, not even Newport. Pembrokeshire, beaches so nice you forget you're still in the UK. Powys, sheep outnumber humans 10 to 1, and that's fine. Rhondda Cynon Taf, valley life, singing, chips and gossip. Swansea, Dylan Thomas, beaches and hangovers. Torfaen, valley energy with extra roundabouts. Wrexham, football Hollywood and proper pint chat. Antrim, giants, causeways and Game of Thrones extras. Armagh, apples and arguments about who's from where. Down, mountains, morn and quiet magic. Fermanagh, lakes for days, midges for nights. Londonderry, one city, 2 names, infinite opinions. Tyrone, GAA, pride and don't mess with us energy.